You just told me
I forgot we was live. I'm so so sorry. And I'm losing my voice, so I might sound a little crazy. What's up? It's Grounded and Gus.
Yo, I told you that's how on Twitch streams be going. They just be talking and people just
I completely forgot I was going live.
It's cool.
I think we just gotta leave it. Constitution Avenue. So we wanted to talk to y'all about some stuff we've been seeing with the birds. So I hope y'all can hear me. So the other day we was having lunch at a park somewhere. Oh, excuse me. And we seen this crow, and he had this big thing in the mouth, and I was like, "Oh, that's a big ass piece of bread." Then I looked closer, and I saw that it was a white egg, and I thought that's odd to have the egg in your mouth like that, just randomly flying around. So a few minutes later, we see this other bird come up on them, and they start chasing each other. Like one was trying to get away, and the other one was following the bird. And then I'm looking, and I'm like, the bird is going in the opposite direction as all the other birds would be, where the nest would be. So we started to notice that looked like a custody battle. That looked like a mother and a father fighting over their egg. The dad took the bird, the male birds are larger, so it was the male bird that had the baby, the egg. And it was the mama that was trying to fight for her baby to get back. And I was like, damn, that was deep and symbolical, right? Symbolic. That was really, really interesting, them letting us see that play out. And I didn't really think nothing of it until we went to go see one of my trees. And we see these two birds fighting. Two Colorado blue jay birds fighting. And I'm like, are they fighting? And then two more birds roll up, and then they start jumping this one bird. And then this one bird make this sound, and then the other birds come. And it's like, gang. And I'm sitting up here like, what the hell is going on that the birds is fighting each other? They calling their peeps. And then you can tell it was this elder bird that came over and stopped the whole fight, because they laughed, and they was mad though when they laughed. Then that made me think, these mosquitoes is fucking my feet up. I don't know why they biting my feet and not my upper part. That made me think, what the fuck is going on with the birds? Why are all the birds acting out and fighting each other? The birds. What do y'all think about that? I'm not here to give no wisdom. I'm just here to say, something ain't the fuck right. We always bird watching. We bird watch all over the country. We ain't never see that shit before. We definitely ain't never see no custody battle with no damn birds. So what's up with that? Why did daddy think the mommy can't handle the bird? What is up with that? Have y'all seen any kind of strange or unusual happenings with the animals? Any of the animals? Oh, and I'm gonna put some alcohol on it, burn it out. We wrote it down. I still forgot. That was really important, though. You know, I always give y'all. I got a text message. Oh, look at the text message. No, I ain't worried about it, because if I do that, hey, no. No, she's not.
Yo, what's up,
We have
Lou?
not talked to you in so long. How you been? How's the family? How's the family? What's going on? You really killed my spirit with that chicken thing you put up something about the chicken. Oh man, I don't even think about that because I'm hungry now actually. But yeah, so Noof, have you noticed anything strange and unusual about the birds or like the insects, the animals? Do you see anything different, new? Do you have any new smells or scents that you smell? Damn, I was thinking about Noof the other day to tell him something and I forgot what I wanted to tell him. Completely forgot. No. Okay. That's a private conversation. I'll send you an email. We can talk about that. Cause yeah. Okay. So, well, what's going on with you other than that? And I see you teaching again. That's always good. You got to keep moving forward, no matter what's going on in your personal life. You know, me and my husband be going through it. He said he noticed the birds are more active. I'm noticing the birds are more active. I'm noticing the birds in a particular pattern. And I'm noticing them grouping together over a certain area. And it's just, I don't know, it's just making me pay attention more because, you know, whenever something with the earth happens, you have to pay attention to the animals. So whatever the fuck they do, drink is on that side of the side. You watch the animals, that's how you know how to survive. Our dog, before we put her down, she taught us how to find water that's drinkable, even if it's dirty. She showed us where to drink it. She showed us what type of grass we could eat if we need to. Our dog prepared us for her passing. So we got that information from the dog. I think we was somewhere with the deers. The bees, there you go. I never talk much about the bees because I'm trying to see, I want other people to tell me what the bees are doing with them. So I had a really beautiful experience with the bees, well, with a bee the other day. It came up on me and I was like, oh, please don't sting me. Please don't sting me. And then I thought, why do I keep doing that when I haven't been stung by a bee? And then I thought, I have a particular relationship with the bees. So I said to the bee, you know what? I'm not scared of you. Once I said I'm not scared of you and I relaxed, the bee got on my shoulder and just sat there for a while and then it left. He said he noticing more activity with the bees.
Yeah, the bees been popping.
Yeah, the bees is really coming to talk to y'all. So really listen to the bees. Even if it's like some voice in your head that's your voice, but it's something saying to you that you don't know what you're talking about, that's the bees communicating with you. You just hearing it with your voice. Look.
Oh, man, I'm trying to do this.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
He said he can communicate with, what's that proper wasp? What's it called? I don't have my glasses on. Popper wasp. Some kind of wasp. He said he can communicate. No, said he can communicate with the wasp. What do they tell you? Are they alerting you to anything? Hey, I'll be telling my wife not to. He be telling his wife not to swap him. She try to get him out of there. He like, no, we friends.
Is the wasp good people or not? Because
is the wasp? Are they good? Are they friendlies or no?
Because I kind of thought they wasn't.
Yeah, we're just learning like who's friend or foe. I know every time I go under, it's these fucking insects trying to go past my wound. So I don't think them bitches is friends. And it's a particular kind of like insect. I wish I knew how to draw. I would draw what I keep finding around my vagina area, my stomach. So I'm just trying to figure out who's a friend and who's a foe.
Because I hear the flies are foes.
Yeah, like, are they really? Who said the flies was foes? Who really said that? Kalila, if you was watching and you got 400 different social media names, you cannot be mad when I don't know who I'm talking to when it's one of your 40 million names. So say, I don't know, she's on there, but I'm telling her, I've been texting you and sending you fucking messages for like 3 weeks. Thinking you was in the bin. They got you again. I was about to go under and shit to find your ass. Oh, sorry, y'all. That was a side note between me and my girl. Anyway, he said, don't trust the mortars. He said, don't trust the mortars. What's that? Oh, I might be reading that wrong. I can't see. M-O-O, mantis. Oh, I need to see what a mantis looks like, because that might be that little bitch that's on my fucking stomach.
Said, don't trust the mantis?
He said, don't trust the mantis. Yeah.
Damn, see, it's just all upside down. I respect the shit out of the mantis.
I said he respect the shit out of the mantis because they don't fuck with them. They don't back down.
Nobody. They don't give a fuck.
Oh, you just like they fighting them, but you know, neither do the Aryan Nation, babe.
That's why I said it's a wasp friend or foe. Because the wasp is like that too. Like they're not.
Did I just see 42 motherfucking bikes on the driveway? Did you see that shit? If that was the Negras, 45 is right here. Oh, I remember these houses over here. That's where the creep live at.
Which one?
Praying mantis is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Praying mantis. I don't know. Oh. I don't know, man. I'm just like, when I seen that fucking custody battle with the damn birds, I was like, we are all the same. Everything is the same. Animals, insects, humans, it's all the same. You said that's why, because they got a mind of their own, they like humans.
So not necessarily bad. They just are sentient, strongly sentient. Like, listen, I do my thing, not what you talking about. That's the same way what you call it, sorry. Dolphins.
Dolphins, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they do their own thing. They don't really.
Seals.
Yeah, seals.
Yo, we had so much fun in California watching the seals fuck up everybody. It was just so funny. Like, they literally will just taunt people in the sea. People in the sea, like, you fucking human shitting in our water. Why would you shit in our water? I don't even understand the thought process with humans shitting in the ocean, thinking that shit is okay. It was so much shit in the ocean that there was a line going like 4 miles out of poop.
Right on time.
I know. Watch the water, not the skies. We're supposed to be watching everything, no? I watch all that shit. I pay attention mostly to the dirt because that's where all my power is. But I pay attention to all of it. I've been saying since I was a kid that you go through the fucking ocean at the bottom, dig in, and that's where the other world is. And my fucking family thought I was crazy. So that's not new to me. You said the ocean is the mother's womb? No, honey, what's about to take place with these women, that's why I'm trying to get them prepared. Y'all got to get them wombs prepared. Everybody getting pregnant. These babies is coming. And if y'all pay attention to these new babies, you'll notice all of them are lifting their head up on the first day. You'll notice them walking immediately. You'll notice them going somewhere. There's somewhere the babies are going. They're meeting up somewhere. So these ancestors, these elders are back, and they're coming back, and they're also the elders of the enemies are coming back. Understand that. Your son did what? What did I say? He said his son did. I be talking so much, I forgot what I was just talking about. But yeah, the message that we keep getting, even if we're under the mushrooms or not, we get the same messages. We don't really have to go in no more like that, because the birds talk to us, the trees talk to us. They let us know what's about to happen, and we're really close to the mountains, so we're always close to the mountains and in the mountains. You just got to connect with the earth. If you're an earthling, yeah. Oh, he said his son did. The baby he just had last year. He said he lifted his head up first. Yeah. See?
Yeah. That's how they coming.
Yep. Yep. That's how they coming. And I'm seeing more and more of these demon babies. They are like, it's an easy way that you can see the difference in between a human person from Earth and an interloper. It's okay. As far as the babies, I told you this before. When you see a child under the age of 11, if their body moves like fluid, and it flows like the wind, like a tree on the wind, and it flows. That's how children of light, they move like that. Now you'll see a demon baby. It'll be a baby that's stiff,
like a robot.
That's like a robot. That's a fucking freak, and you know it. You just don't want to say it out loud. And it's okay if that freak is your baby. You're gonna have to figure this shit out, because that freak is in your family. Understand this shit. These creeps, I told y'all, they was begging us to get back here. And if we do not protect our womb, they have an opening. My granddaughter would not come into this fucking world until we was there to guard those bitches from coming. Because she didn't want nothing interrupting her work here.
Or trying to jump her spot.
And that dad who took that egg from that mom, to me, was doing the same shit that we had to do for our granddaughter.
Right.
He was protecting that egg, because that egg is about to hatch. Mm-hmm. That egg can't hatch where it's hatching at, because it's going to bring the wrong thing here. You think if it's just humans being born from hell, that's asinine. Hell is being born from, what she said, I crawled through a hole from hell. She said that shit like it wasn't nothing. I don't remember being born. I remember crawling through a hole, leaving hell though. Damn. Straight like that. Yeah, no, I believe that a lot of things are shutting down and changing and shifting. Especially with the money system, with the amount of people who are waking up to what's financially going on in this country right now. There's a lot of people that's taking their life back. And I want y'all to know that when we say the system is coming down, the matrix is ending and all of that, I don't want y'all to think it's going to look like some shit on a supernatural movie, right? Where like, oh, the whole fucking shit going to blow up, and then we're going to split in half, and all the good people going to be on the south side of the planet, and all the bad people going to be on the north side of the planet. That's not how it goes.
No.
Remember, we said to y'all, the apocalypse is currently happening.
Right.
You just can't comprehend that shit. It's happening. So when you go and look and you see all of those crackheads or zombies walking around, or people just being fucking gullible as fuck, and they'll do anything, like these people still wearing the mask, it's blowing my fucking mind. That shit's blowing my fucking mind. You're still wearing a mask? You're still wearing a mask. What's gonna get you, bitch? You still here. If you ain't dead yet, it wasn't never gonna kill you. That ain't how you going out. But just shit like that. I don't know. We just really wanted to know if y'all had any kind of new information, because we got to share these puzzles pieces so we can put our puzzles together completely. So we're going to go with, we found some more information out. Y'all know we've been dealing with this finding our money shit, and we learned some new laws, well, not new laws, but we learned some codes that was always there that we didn't know about. So we have been enacting them into these banking systems to see how much power we got and how much power we need to gain. So tomorrow we're going to go apply for a mortgage so that they can turn this down, so that we could put a lien on the bank and stop them from operating. In case y'all don't understand that, y'all might have to read some codes. I ain't going to explain nothing to y'all about that, but you can, anybody who do you dirty in commerce in a corporate setting, if you feel like they've been doing you dirty, you can put a lien on their house, their bank account. You ain't got to get no court order or nothing. You could do that shit just to let them know you're not playing. But you need to know why you're doing it. You have to know why you're doing it. You can't just gun-ho do that shit all ignorant and cocky. So we're going to record it, and we will play it once we're done going through it, making sure it's no sensitive banking information on our side that y'all hear. We're just going to keep going until we perfect our craft of taking back our power with this financial system. Y'all need to understand that every last debt that you get over $600 is currently paid for by the United States Treasury. And if you do not request your shit, you will always be a slave to this country. You have to request it. And there's also a U.S. code, I believe it is 18. I don't know. I could be wrong. Don't fucking follow me. Don't trust me, because I don't know. But there's a U.S. code that if you request to any agency that you have paid anything to that they did not earn, you can send them an affidavit and a request for every dime that you've paid into that to be returned to you. They're not supposed to keep any of that money. Read the United States codes. Start learning what the UCC is. Look up Public Law 7310. Y'all need to know, I think it's called the CFBP, I think, or PB. That tells you what your rights are as a consumer. So us being homeless for the last year, we have, going through a lot of stuff trying to figure out, how do we get here? What can we do to get ourselves out of this situation? And like the possibilities are unlimited to how we can get ourselves out of this situation. You have to be patient, though. It's not something that happens overnight. So aside from the lawsuit we had with the illegal eviction, which is going to be, my God, it's going to be ridiculous. The judge told them straight like that, y'all fucked up. So we're going to have money coming in from that, but that's a settlement, so that's going to take a long time. I mean, until then, I think we should just all read. I told y'all, get that book, The Modern Money Mechanics. Start reading, start learning your rights. Stop being somebody else's bitch. And pay attention to the animals and the birds and the insects. They're telling you something. It's up to you to decide what it is they're trying to communicate to you. No, if I'm going to send you an email to talk, I'll holler.